Hey guys, and welcome back to the Money Game with AC. I know AMC is starting to really start boring, to really look like a boring stock. It's not, moving. You want to kind of get a stick and like, hey, do something, man, do something. All right, now as I'm recording this video, we are down 2.6% on the day. Actually at $992 a share. So the market hasn't been that great. You can see the Dow Jones is red, S&P flat, Nasdaq flat. So we are at that period where the market is kind of cooling down a little bit from the recent highs following the strong jobs reports and the signs of the U.S. economy is roaring back, really getting those strong signals that we are heading towards a strong recovery. And in the meantime, we have those numbers around the vaccines coming here and there outside of the US being not that good, Europe, Brazil with the whole new variant. So it's not been a quite direction to give for on the market as a whole, and AMC has been somehow caught in it. So volume has drowned out. Volume is definitely lower than what we've seen on the past weeks, past months, when we were back to $11 at least. But guys, there is something I want to really discuss about you here, is the fact that last time we've seen this kind of consolidation, looking at the chart, if we go back to the 6 months chart, even the year to date, you will see that the last time we had AMC kind of consolidate around, a certain amount, a certain price mark, the following thing was an uptrend. We did trend to the uptick. So last time was on February 9, so month of February, we did consolidate around 550, meaning, we were really not moving outside of the 560 or 570. Okay, and then we did that for from February 9 to February 19, so 10 days. 10 days, I would say two business weeks per se. And after that, right after that, boom, we saw kind of a double, from 570 to 909, and then after that we kind of consolidated also a little bit around, and then boom, reach out to 14, pop up all the way to 14. And right now it seems like we are also consolidating around that $10 mark. Okay, right now it seems like, hey, this might potentially be something that can be followed by another uptick, another trend on the upward, maybe towards the $14 mark, maybe towards the $18 mark, even maybe towards the $20 mark. If I consider 550 here and 14, so we have almost a triple. So do we see after consolidating around $10, we will see also a double, not necessarily after, maybe next week or the week after that, because if you look at the catalyst from a fundamental standpoint, the theaters are to open back in California. In California, I think it's to 100%. So they will they will have all the restrictions fully lifted to 100%. Every business will be operating to the normal in June 15, I think. So, and besides that, guys, we still have a lot of millions of shares that the shorts failed to deliver. So we know from a data standpoint, we are still setting up and poised to short squeeze. But stock don't always go to the uptrend. They don't always skyrocket without ever stopping. I know this is the dream of every shareholder, of every investor. It doesn't matter whether you're a trader, a day trader, a swing trader, or even a long-term investor. But who wouldn't want to invest in a stock that continuously goes up every single day? But that's not how it works, right? Sometimes you go high because you are on an uptrend, and then sometimes you trade sideways, like right now with AMC around $10, which to me is really good, because if we can finish the week around $10, or maybe that 10, maybe 10.20, anything above 10 will be definitely a great mark of consolidation into next week, where we can potentially see volume getting back, especially after some of the analysts are upgrading the price target of AMC as one of the best recovery plays in the US right now. I know Jim Cramer is pushing for that 500 million shares to be offered, because it will be definitely good as a business, which I do understand, but on the short term, it will bring the price down, but it will be a smart move in terms of management. This is why I think personally, but as an investor, you don't really want to, hear that, because it means you will be losing losing some money even before things get better on the long run. And some of us here are really in, not necessarily for the long run, which, it's pissing some people off, or getting them to doubt and start selling. But hey guys, as I mentioned, if we can finish this strong week close to the 10 or anything above 10 would be a great setup for that consolidation, because the last time it did happen around 550 here in February, man, we did double a few days later. So those are my 2 cents, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the price target of AMC next week, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.